Greetings friends, it's me, Women29. I'm out here on the lovely Belmont Lake, and I haven't been on for a while because me and Mrs. Women29 have been moving, and so we've been unpacking, and I did get a chance to come out here today. So this is a video going out to the highly esteemed, highly educated, and socially prominent Dr. Oakley, who posted a video about new atheism. And I found it really interesting. I found it really interesting that he was talking about how he was surprised. I don't know if he was surprised or not. He was discussing the retaliation he received for a Dawkins video that inflamed some atheist viewers, where Dawkins is giving a less than satisfactory answer to some questions posed to him about religion and philosophy. People know Dawkins is not a philosopher. They already know he's not a Bible scholar. So, no big deal. The thing is, we already know that Kent Hovind isn't a real scientist. And we already know that he has no idea what he's talking about in science. So the whole thing happens on both sides of the spectrum. And why the retaliation, Dr. Oakley? It's a retaliation to evangelicalism, fundamentalism, and extremism from belief systems. And religion itself has created the monster. Now they have to deal with it. So don't start crying like you're the victim, because you're not the victim. You've created a monster, and now it's turning on you. So the question should be, Dr. Oakley, what do we do about it? How do we make the metaphors meaningful again in people's lives? How do we restore the rakia that has come crashing down, and the Mayim has flooded them out? What kind of arc do we give to people? That's the question. And you should not be surprised by the tactics that they use. They're using tactics right out of the religious playbooks, especially concerning propaganda and proselytization. So each side has its own prophets, each side has its own preachers, each side has its own sheep. They're just in different pastures. So people will get better and better at what they do, and people will always be people. You can count on that. So I'm not too sure where this will all go, but it'll be very, very interesting to see the reaction from both sides. The reaction from both sides further down the road when this all comes to a head. So take care, friends, and remember, if everybody's thinking alike, then somebody isn't thinking.